hiking. So I thought I'd go exploring a little bit. Maybe up to those trees, see what's up there. I don't know if you can see how big this place is because of the camera I'm using, but be a pretty good hike. Got the day bag, got the speaker, coffee cup, something to sit on, and just in case, even though I don't approve of leaving toilet paper and stuff out in the hills. And that's it. It's an old beehive. We might get lucky and find some, or a rattlesnake, or a gopher snake, or something around here. I've found them before out here. Probably ought to turn the camera off and watch what I'm doing. Yeah. I actually found a den of rattlesnakes out here once. I don't know how many there were. Just a few miles from here. That was long before YouTube or Rumble, though. Getting closer to those trees. That's where I'm gonna stop and have my coffee. One thing about California, down this low. It must be 4,000 or 5,000 feet. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning and it's already burning up. Walking around here without a shirt and I am hot. Like hot, heat hot. Anyways, I have to watch for snakes and watch I don't trip and break my neck. So I'm gonna turn this off. You can find horny toads and lizards out here too. With all these rocks and this heat. If you don't know what a horny toad is, look it up because they're pretty cool. Wouldn't you just know it? Dang it. I got a fence around that. Somebody owns it. There's the old truck. Way over there. Looks like I'm gonna have to find another place for my coffee, but that's okay because there are lots of really beautiful places around here and spots like right behind me in the shade. Super cool. California has a lot of gems. It's just too bad it has such a crappy government. So boom, coffee time. I can kick it in the shade, lay out and get a tan. A lot of privacy. Way up here, away from that road. Very cool. Thinking this is a game trail. Great picture, huh? So the idea is to follow this depression. It would be a runoff, a small creek when it's raining, down to the main creek and kick back a little bit and then hike back up to the truck and find something else to do. That over there looks interesting. Go check that out and see what's hidden or what we can find. Probably nothing, but it's still nice to look at. Talk about a perfect place to put a tent and stay a few days. Look at that. Sweet. Make some cooking videos, some lounging videos. If it weren't so dang hot, I'd like it a lot better. Pretty neat though, anyway. I'll bet this place is very cool when the water runs through. A very nice place to hang out. The problem is, when there's a lot of rain and a lot of water, it's probably not warm enough around here to hang out. If there were water here right now, it would be like the perfect place to hang out. Anyways, from the looks of these rocks, a lot of water comes through here at different times. Look at that. You could have your own pool. Being especially careful for snakes here, because even though it's dried up, there's still a lot of moisture here. I bet if you dug down a little bit, you would find water. Oh, there goes a lizard. I keep missing them because I'm too dang noisy, I guess. But anyways, neat place. Really dig this little pool. Or what should be a pool. One thing that ain't too cool about hiking around here is foxtails. They're terrible. One thing to watch if you bring your dog with you any place there are a lot of foxtails, you gotta check between their toes when you're done with your walk, because the foxtails get wedged between their toes and they only work in, they don't come out, they won't fall out. You have to pull them out. Otherwise they'll go deeper and deeper and deeper, and they're kind of hard to see because they look like the back end of a foxtail looks just like hair. So you really have to look, and it'll cause your dog a lot of pain if you don't get them out. Well, I think I'm about done with my hike for today, at least for this part. So time to start heading up. And I haven't given up on the idea of finding a snake. That would be really cool. That water down there looks really inviting. Shoot. These are foxtails. They're pointy in the front and bushy in the back. So they'll poke through a dog's skin and then just keep working in. And they're really hard to see when they're between your dog's toes. So if you live in a place like this and your dog is limping around, this is like the first thing I would expect. I once pulled like 4 of them that were connected together out from between my dog's toes because he was limping around. It was nasty. Something to be careful of. Well, made it back to the top and home sweet home. That's the Excursion right there. It's a really, really handy camping vehicle. I think I'm gonna go look for a creek down the road a little bit, and then I'll add some more to this.